Here we are again. It's been so long since I've seen your face. Look back into your eyes. There's no more need to cry. Tonight I'll be your saving grace. So give me your hands and we can make plans for the rest of our days. Wonderful, and tonight is wonderful, and right now is wonderful, thanks to you, thanks to you, thanks to you. And we've got something real. It's something that we feel, and they don't seem to understand. But I don't really care, because when I've got you there, I feel like I'm a better man. So give me your hands, and we can make plans for the rest of our days. And the world is wonderful, and tonight is wonderful, and right now is wonderful, thanks to you, thanks to you. And I want you more and more each time that you're around. And you got me feeling like I'm 10 feet off the ground. And the world is wonderful, and tonight is wonderful, and right now is wonderful, thanks to you. And the world is wonderful, and tonight is wonderful, and right now is wonderful, thanks to you. And the world is wonderful, and
Everybody please rise.
You're mine, always you're mine, forever you're mine, reality. You're mine, sunshine, you're mine, best times you're mine, anomaly.
Don't cry.
And I choose you in 100 lifetimes. I choose you.
Before we do get started, I do have a couple of serious questions that I do have to ask today. Aaron, are you here this afternoon with the love and support of your family and your friends and of your own free will?
Yes.
Emily, let me now ask you. Is Aaron here of his own free will?
I think so, yes.
Friends, we have joined together on this beautiful day, not to mark the start of a new relationship, but rather to recognize a bond that already exists. For the marriage of these two hearts holds a much deeper meaning than as just an expression of their love. After all, there was a time when Aaron and Emily traveled separate paths. They came from different backgrounds, but when their paths crossed, they found a kindred spirit, which allowed their friendship and their love to transcend their differences. They've gained strength from each other and together have faced life's challenges with courage and with optimism. But most importantly, they faced those challenges together. Therefore, today, we're here to celebrate everything that is unique to these two individuals. We're here to celebrate a special bond which is in fact growing stronger with the passage of each and every day. So on their behalf, thank you for coming today. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
You do.
Aaron, go get her. Emily, the two of you have chosen this particular moment in time to promise your love to each other as you make one of the most important commitments of your lives. And that's the commitment of your marriage, the essence of which is the taking of your partner in his or her entirety as lifelong companion and as best friend. As the two of you face your future together, promise to always stand by each other's side as you face all the new experiences that come your way, always trying to grow closer together, always honoring each other, always respecting each other, and always cherishing each other through all that life has in store for you. And as you bring your individual strengths and weaknesses to your marriage, may you always complement each other and be exactly to each other's needs as your love and as your commitment continues to deepen throughout your lives. And I'd like the two of you to understand that your marriage is one of the most important commitments that the two of you will enter into in your lifetime. And it will, on occasion, as do all marriages, offer you some of the greatest challenges to overcome. But I submit to the two of you that your love is worth fighting for. Your love, your marriage, your home, your family may very well be worth dying for. So listen to the spirit of your love, and I promise you that that spirit will help guide your lives. Guys, it's an honor to be here today. Thank you. And I love your story. But I do have a question. You guys have now been together 10 and a half years. 10 and a half years. Are you sure you're not rushing into this? Guys, I love the story. A random meeting at work, a friendship ensued, a relationship happened, life took its toll. You guys faced the challenges together. You got stronger doing it. And today, we celebrate. I love that story. If I may, as the two of you continue your journey together, just promise to continue to accept each other just the way that you are. And don't try to change each other into somebody different. Emily, it's been said many times that a woman will marry a man hoping that he'll change. A man marries a woman hoping she won't. The truth is, you do have plenty of changes ahead of you. You can't have growth without it. So embrace the changes, embrace the growth, and look inside of each of those for new reasons to reaffirm your love. I promise you both that if you look hard enough, you can find a new reason to fall in love with each other each and every day. Just don't force the changes. Because if you do, you may not like the person you create nearly as much as you love the person whose hand you're holding right now. I would encourage the two of you to continue to respect each other and realize that your interests, your needs, your wants, even your desires, they're sometimes different. But never forget that the needs, the wants, the desires of one are neither more nor less as important as those of your partner. So just practice the art of compromise. Make sure you always give as good as you take. I would encourage you to communicate openly and honestly with each other, and to do that with sincerity, with sensitivity, and with compassion. And I encourage you to listen to each other. Listen with understanding. Listen with respect. Never forget to listen with an open mind. And always listen with an open heart. In each other, 10.5 years ago, you found the person destined to become your best friend. Guys, just take care of each other. And I would encourage the two of you to remember this day always. Remember the beauty, the joy, the excitement, all the anticipation. Your family and all of your friends. Guys, a wedding day, by its very nature, by its very design, is a day of planned chaos. You spent the day getting ready. A lot of photographs have happened already. You've got a lot of people to see, a party to go to. There's drinking, dancing, cake. It's a crazy day. Guys, take time to remember the day. So we're going to do something different. I'm going to help you do that. Do me a favor. Just turn and face each other. And just look into each other's eyes. Guys, this is the reason you're here today. Now do me a favor. Close your eyes. I want you to imagine that you are 20 years in the future. You're celebrating your 20th wedding anniversary, the 20th anniversary of this moment. Imagine where you've been, what you've done. Imagine what your family might look like. Imagine the adventures yet to come. And imagine sitting there together, looking into each other's eyes as you smile and reminisce about this moment and how you feel right now. Take time to remember the day. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'd like to have the two of you turn just a little bit further. I'd like to have you turn and face your family and friends. Guys, this really is one of the best days of your lives. This community of family and friends may never come together again in this manner, in this place, for this reason. To celebrate you. You own this moment in history. It belongs to you. It belongs to you alone. So remember the day. Okay, I'm back over here. Go ahead. But most of all, Just remember how the two of you felt when you saw each other down this aisle, and how you feel standing here together right now, the joy and the pride you each feel in your hearts. Because if you carry this memory with you every day of your life together, that storybook, lifetime of love they talk about, it's yours. It's yours to celebrate. It's yours to treasure. It's yours to enjoy. Aaron, Emily, enjoy your journey. This new direction of your lives begins right here, right now. This really is one of the best days of your life. Aaron, still not nervous?
I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm good.
You're good. It's about to get real.
Okay.
Aaron, do you take Emily not only as your best friend, but now as your wife, to live for and to laugh with, to dream with, and to love for all time? Do you promise to be faithful to her in thought, word, and act for all the days that lie ahead, pledging to do all in your power to make this a happy and lasting union?
I do.
And Emily, let me now ask you, do you take Aaron not only as your best friend, but now as your husband, to live for, to laugh with, to dream with, and to love for all time? Do you promise to be faithful to him in thought, word, and act for all the days that lie ahead, pledging to do all in your power to make this a happy and lasting union?
I do.
And let me ask the two of you together. Your life together is based on love, caring, and respect. As you become husband and wife, will you be considerate of each other's wishes and desires, respect each other's integrity and intentions? Will you support each other's dreams and goals while striving to keep your lives well acquainted with laughter and joy? And where there is trouble, will you stand together? And where there are storms, will you weather them together? Will each of you bring to this relationship that very best person that you can be now and forever? If that be your desire, please answer together, we will.
We will.
Please join with me in a short word of prayer. Loving Father, we pause during our celebration just to thank you for one of the greatest gifts you've ever given us, and that is the gift of love. And we thank you for this occasion, which serves to remind us once again of just how special and how precious that gift really is. Father, today we lift up Aaron and Emily as they pledge their love to each other and begin the exciting adventure of living their life together as husband and wife. Father, we ask that you would help them to draw upon the strength of their relationship, allowing them to lean on each other and to build each other up during all their days together. And we ask that you would grant that their love, as deep and as strong as it is in this hour, be allowed to mature, grow even deeper and even stronger in the many, many years to come. Father, we ask that you bless this community of family and friends. We ask that you bless this day. We ask that you bless this couple. We ask that you bless this marriage. Amen. Go ahead and turn and face each other and hold hands. As the two of you prepare to pledge your vows to each other, let me remind you that marriage is the union of two lives, two hearts that will now beat together as one, so welded together that they walk together and work together in love. Now, it's absolutely essential that you realize the enormity of what you're about to undertake with these vows, because you're human and subject to error and temptation, as are all of us, and because none of us has any idea what the future has in store for us. Your decision to marry requires a tremendous amount of faith on each of your parts. Faith in yourselves as individuals and in what you can give to each other. And faith in your relationship as a couple and in what you can be and do together. You must never forget that the marriage vows are not just vows of love, but vows of a faithful love for each other. Aaron, as you hold the hands of your best friend, as you look into her eyes, and even deeper into her heart, I know that you had some wedding vows that you wanted to share.
Emily, I take you to be my best friend, my faithful partner, and my one true love. I promise to encourage you, inspire you, and to love you truly through good times and bad. I will forever be there to laugh with you and to lift you up when you're down, and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures together in life.
And Emily, As you hold the hands of your best friend, as you look into his eyes, and even deeper into his heart. I know you had a couple chapters of vows.
Aaron, I take you today as my husband. When I met you, I was broken. You came into my life when it's not so great time. You not only fixed me, but you inspired me to be a better person in every way. It has been a journey for us. 10 years, 9 months, and 15 days. I never thought this day would come. You helped me get through tough times. You are the most patient, caring, and supportive person I know. Your family, they are very lucky to have you, and I am very grateful to be part of it, and I thank God every day for giving me to you. Thank you for everything you have done for me and Tyler. Thank you for cooking us good meals. Thank you for taking me to Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga concerts. And most of all, thank you for your infinite understanding and patience. I promise to comfort you when the 49ers lose and drink boba with you when they win. I promise to love you when you're happy, and I promise to love you when you're sad. I promise to love you when you're healthy, and I promise to love you when you're sick. I promise to love you always, because I love you not because of who you are, but because of who I am when I am with you. When you need me, I will be there. And when your strength fails you, may mine always be there for you. And I promise to be there for you for as long as forever is.
May I have the wedding rings, please? Go ahead and take them out of the box for me. Go ahead. Thank you. These are nice. You know, it never ceases to amuse me that the people who get to stand where I get to stand today, and believe me, this is an incredible place to be. But it does seem like when they get to this part of the wedding ceremony, they usually notice one thing about the wedding rings. And the first thing they always notice and comment on is that the rings are round. And they get philosophical, and they suggest that this is symbolic of that perfect circle. Something without beginning or end, something that goes on forever. And then they suggest that this is how true love should be. Well, as you guys know, I've been doing weddings a long time, and frankly, that stopped impressing me a very long time ago. The simple truth is, your rings are round because that's the shape that best fits on your finger. But these two simple, yet beautifully elegant bands come to their highest significance when they are given, received, and worn as an expression of a marital relationship. You see, more than anything else today, these two rings are what you physically take with you. And you wear your rings on your hand each and every day to remind each of you of the vows, the promises, and commitments that you just made here today. To remind each of you that you are special and you've been chosen by someone whom you know is special. You wear your rings every day to remind each of you that you married your best friend. Aaron, if you'll take your ring for Emily, and as you place it on her left hand, if you repeat after me. Emily, with this ring,
Emily, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Emily, if you take your ring for Aaron, and as you place it on his left hand, if you repeat after me. Aaron, with this ring,
Aaron, with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
May these wedding rings be a reminder to each of you of the vows you've shared here today, and a witness to every one of your commitment to each other through your marriage. I'd like to invite you guys back for the sand ceremony. We'll step down here. Friends, today this relationship is being symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand. One representing Emily, one representing Aaron, and all that they'll ever be, all that they've ever been, and all that they are as individuals. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. And just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your lives, so will your marriage, so will your family be. Please. Can we invite the candle sponsors to come forward? Light the candles. Go ahead and light it, guys. Lord, with the lighting of these candles, we ask for the flame of love and understanding between Emillie and Aaron. May their lives be a constant light to each other and to their children. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, step on up. Can we have the coin bearer, the coin sponsor, come forward? Lord, we ask that you bless Emillie and Aaron with sufficient material possessions, which these coins symbolize, that they may use them for your glory. Aaron? As you offer Emillie these coins, know that they are a sign that you will do your best to support her and your children all the days of your life. And we ask this in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Emillie, do you accept these coins?
Do accept.
As you both accept the coins, you realize that you are sharing in the responsibility to be a good steward of all of God's gifts. Take this. I'd like to invite the veil sponsors to come forward. Emillie and Aaron, your sponsors will now place a veil over you. Let this be a symbol of the faithful love you have for each other. And through the passing of the years, let the veil remind you that you belong to each other and to no one else. And that the love you have for one another becomes more beautiful in self-surrender that is total and pure. Guys, we'll ask us to be moved in a few moments.
Later.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring you back up in a second. Thank you, thank you. I'd like to ask the cord sponsors to come forward. May this cord remind you to face your life together courageously and to be mutual in support of each other in carrying out your duties and responsibilities as a couple. I'll bring you guys back up. Thank you. Friends, this is a time for celebration. But let it also be a moment of dedication. The world does a pretty good job of reminding each of us just how every marriage needs the love, the nurturing, and support of our family and of our friends. So as Aaron and Emillie have just promised themselves to each other, I ask all of you now to make a promise to support their marriage in spirit, in love, and in friendship. For by helping these two keep and maintain their vows to each other, you honor them, and you help them to achieve that balance that they need in their lives to be both happy and successful. And in so doing, you get to share. You get to share in their hopes. You get to share in their dreams. And all of you get to share in their future as well. I'd like to ask the sponsors to come up now and remove the cord and veil, please. As the two of you have pledged your lives and your loves to one another for all the days that lie ahead, acknowledge the changes in your existence and celebrate your commitment to a strong, aware relationship. And may your love touch and enrich all of those with whom you come in contact, just as the waters touch and nourish the many shores of the earth. Because by virtue of the love you each hold in your hearts, and of the vows, promises, and commitments that you've shared with us here today, and with Moochie's approval, I now pronounce that you made her wait 10 and a half years. You are a husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Emillie, that was a good one. Guys, from me to you, as the two of you continue your journey together? Just promise to continue to love each other. Because that's what this is all about. Never forgetting, on this beautiful day, July 15th in the year 2018, in this beautiful place, in front of your family and friends, you married your best friend. And the two of you have an incredible gift. I saw it when we met. We are all here tonight to celebrate and to honor that gift. That's the gift of your love. Hold on to it. Fight for it. Protect it. Don't ever let it go. And please, don't ever take it for granted. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Thank you. If you turn and face your family and friends and take your flowers back.
Okay.
Okay. And turn and face your family and friends. Okay. Better hold her arm. I'm going to make fun of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and great pleasure to present Aaron and Emily, Mr. and Mrs. Wong. See?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start with, help us welcome, please, the mother of our bride, Maria Norma Domingsil, escorted by Joseph Frederick. Come on in, guys.
Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
Help us please welcome next, parents of our groom, Eric and Irene, please come on in.
Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know.
Oh, you guys are cool.
I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up, I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt
Help
you.
us welcome, please, our flower girl, Jania.
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for, as one big, huge, beautiful group, give it up for our entire wedding party. Here comes all our bridesmaids and groomsmen. Come on in.
You just bend it on over. Now we get behind and you can get wild. Jump in the line, shake your body on mine. Jump in the line, shake your body on mine. Jump in the line, shake your body on mine. Jump in the line, shake your body on mine. Shake it, shake it, shake it, senora. Shake it left and right. Work, 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 senora. Right into my right.
Miami's in the house without a doubt. I'm the chico.
Welcome, you crazy guys.
When the city where the women are real, bodies are great, but their body parts fake.
All right.
I run through your mammy, and the hands was off the chain.
Now it's time for the big one. What we would like now, please, is for everybody to stand up. Can we get everybody on your feet? Can we get you to please face those big brown doors and make the biggest, loudest noise you can as we introduce into the room for the first time as a married couple. Help us welcome Emily and Aaron, Mr. and Mrs. Wong. Come on in, guys.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
All right.
Well, I know this
I invite everybody to go on and have a seat. So everybody, just a couple words real quick. We have a very lovely evening planned with a lot of craziness and dancing and a lot of fun games and stuff, and a wonderful dinner that's coming up next. But to properly welcome us into the room at this time, I'm very glad to pass the microphone to the father of our bride, Eric. Come on up, sir.
Hello. I forgot my speeches in the car, but here we go. First, thank you for everybody for coming on this really great, happy occasion. We got people from all over the place, and the furthest away that I can figure out is from Australia. So we got Ken Chan from Melbourne, Australia. Where are you? The next furthest away, I think, is Boston. And we've got a whole bunch of people from Boston. My sisters Stephanie and John, Valerie, and my brother. Oh, yeah, my brother. And his wife Suyan, and their families. Connie is also. Oh, wait. Terry is Irene's brother. He's here from Connecticut. Where is he? Right? Okay. And then we have a whole bunch of people from Maryland. My Aunt Helen and Greg from Maryland. And then the next one after that is Texas. Whoa. We got a lot of people from Texas. Let's see. Val and Doug from Texas, right? And their family. Who else is from Texas? Joe and Maricel from Texas, right? Where are you guys? And let's see, who else we got? Idaho. We got some people from Idaho. My cousin Cliff and Sylvia. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, and we got a whole bunch of people from California, and I'm not going to say who you are, but you're all originally from somewhere else anyway. So, okay, so Aaron, Emily, this is not like those Friday night dinners that we have, but I'm so happy for you guys, and wish you all the best. So, you know, even though you guys are married and everything, as far as I'm concerned, you're just still my kids. So if you need anything, let me know, all right? I think that's it. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to say that I am overjoyed to have Emily and Aaron be married, and I wish them all the best that life can bring them. Here's to you. Oh, I didn't bring my drink up here.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. And it's not alcohol. I don't need alcohol. That's obvious. So, here's to Emily and Aaron for a life of happiness.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all here today to celebrate the marriage of my daughter and Aaron. Oh, you make me cry. Aaron, my son-in-law, officially, welcome to our family. To the Wong family, Irene and Eric, thank you so much for welcoming my daughter on your family. I want to say thank you for coming to be the part of our life. I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight, and especially to those relatives and friends who traveled great distance to share this special day. To my family and relatives, thank you very much. Especially my cousin from Texas, Maricel and Joe. And from Stockton also. At San Jose. We could not be honored more by your presence here to celebrate this wonderful day. And I'm very proud and honored to be the mother of this beautiful bride, my daughter, Emillie. I have something special. As a mother and a daughter, I felt so blessed every day that Emillie is my daughter. You are my pride and joy. I love you very much. Now that you're married, you have your new life always. Remember, I will be there for you and Aaron 24/7. I wish you all the best in life, and I love you both. Tonight is a special night that you are surrounded with family and friends that love you. You're heading on an amazing journey, and I wish you every happiness as the two of you embark of their new life together. I wish you all the happiness in life. Cheers! Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming here tonight and celebrating the marriage of my sister and Aaron. First of all, most of you don't know me. I'm the older sister of Emillie, and I'm nervous, so I'm gonna read. No, she's gonna. My relationship with my sister is very solid, and I don't remember we have a big fight. Misunderstanding, yeah, we do, but it's always like she's kind of person that she will give everything and without asking for anything in return. So, whatever I am now and my children, she's a big part of it. She's always there for us from our lowest part of our lives when we're still back in the Philippines. Up to this day, she's always there for us. And she never stopped to be there. And I will be forever thankful to you for everything. So when she introduced Aaron to us, from that day, I know that he will be her forever. And Aaron, thank you for everything also, for embracing us like your own family, especially Tyler. And you're such a great guy. You love my children, you love my grandchildren, and especially you love my sister. And I incredibly have a sister already, and now I'm gaining a brother in the present of you. Both of you are such a good people, deserving for each other's love and inspiration to all of us. So, I wish you a lifetime happiness and long life together. I love you both. Love you. Love you, Aaron. Love you.
Thank you, maid of honor, Lenny.
Good evening, everyone. Your Toastmaster is here. So get those glasses ready. I would like to say, first of all, to Emillie and Aaron, it's been nice that I got to witness from day one to day 10 and a half years. I got to see when it started now you became as one. I care so much about you two. I love you with all my heart. And I would say to the Wong family, it took Aaron 10.5 years for me and him to have a conversation. That guy was so quiet. Every time he came around, all he would say is, hi. And that was it. And I would sit there like, okay, well. And then when Emily had the surgery, Aaron and I spent some time together. And it shocked me because he was talking so much. And I'm saying, wow, Aaron actually talks. But now I'm so happy for the two of you. And I wish you the best there is in life. And like I've always told you, I'm your right hand, your left hand. You could always come to me. I got 2 ears, and they're always open. So everyone, please join me in wishing Mr. and Mrs. Aaron and Emily Wong. Thank you, babe.
Good evening, everybody. For those that don't know me, I'm Dee. I'm Aaron and Emily's good friend for the last 10 years, just enough time for them to actually get married. So this is kind of a milestone for me. And I'm also the matron of honor, so I feel very honored to be part of this evening. And I just want to let you know, since I got married 2 years before you guys, I've learned some marriage advice that I could pass along with you. So marriage is becoming a team. And you're going to spend the rest of your life learning about each other every day. And every now and then, things are going to get hard. But the beauty of it all is how you can work through it together. And if you pick the right person and you know that you love each other, then you can definitely get through anything. I have no doubt in my mind that you've picked the right person in your life, and you'll celebrate the good times and you'll get through the hard times. So I would just want to say cheers to both of you for creating this journey and for the adventures along the way. And that I'm so honored and happy to be spending this evening with you. Cheers. Cheers. Love you guys.
Hello. My name is Chris. This is my lovely fiancée, Amanda. My lovely assistant for the evening. She will hold on a second, not yet. First of all, on a personal note, Emily, you are the Spitfire that we all know and love. And Emily, Aaron, you have an amazing amount of patience. And together that combo is one of the best. And it actually complements each other on ways you don't even understand yet, but you will. So congratulations on that. While I was trying to think of relationship advice to give you guys on your journey of marriage, I realized it's literally in your name, Wong. Your new name, your name, it's Wong. The W stands for work together. That means you keep the same goals in mind, use teamwork, work towards them. The O. Can everybody see the O? Only have eyes for each other. You make your spouse feel special, giving attention to them and only them. You will be dedicated and loyal, and trust will build, and you will get trust and loyalty in return. Totally happens. The N in Wong. Never assume. This one's really important for communication. Don't assume your partner knows what you're thinking. Tell them what you're thinking, as well as never assume they know what you're thinking. They are usually very clueless. Ask them what they're thinking and feeling. You'll learn it. It's going to be so much more awesome. Totally awesome. All right, the G in Wong. Go out on dates. Now, staying at home is awesome. Going out with friends is awesome, especially when I'm one of those friends. But going out together, just you two guys, no phones, totally helps you click. You got to remember, talk to each other, gaze in each other's eyes. You got to reconnect and rejuvenate every now and then. Very important. You got to do those couple things. And then, so that's Wong. Then I remembered Emily and Aaron. E and A. What do those stand for? Happily ever after is what you guys are right now. Congratulations. I love you guys. I totally didn't bring my champagne, so I'm stealing whoever's this is.
I want to give a little bit of a proverb, just to start this off. Life offers us few certainties in life. One is death, another is taxes. Up until a few months ago, I thought that Emily and Aaron never getting married was the third on that list. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mike. I'm one of Aaron's groomsmen. And it really does choke me up to see him marrying the woman of his dreams. You two are truly a match for the ages, and I do emphasize ages for how long. You make up each other's deficits, and you two fortify each other's strengths. You truly make each other believe that love in tangible ways, and I really couldn't be happier for you both. So congratulations, love you both, and I hope that the love you two share grows and becomes more robust as the marriage ages. With that said, I propose a toast for the bride and groom. May you grow old together. May you love each other more every day. May you learn what it means to be in a lifelong partnership with another person. Cheers. You're welcome.
Hello, everyone. For those who I've not met. Ooh. My name is Davey. I've been friends with both Emily and Aaron for 10 plus years. And, when I first met them, we started off as work colleagues, which then slowly developed into a really strong friendship. And now, both Aaron and Emily are godparents of my 10-month-old daughter, Jamie. So what I'm trying to say is, Aaron, you are my brother from another mother. And Emily, you are my sister from another mister. And I see you both as family right now. I love you both, and I look forward to many, many more crazy adventures with both of you. So with that said, cheers! Woo! Big one. Yeah!
I'm going to be honest, I didn't prepare for this. All right. It's been 10 years since I've known Aaron, since I met him. And ever since then, he's taken care of me, tutored me in so much subject in school, and motivated me to do what I wanted to do. And my mom, I know by blood I'm not your son, but you do treat me like one. You've cared for me, you love me since ever. And I know both of you guys would yell at me for things I do, but I know by heart that you do so to help me so I don't make the same mistakes. And I haven't taken anything for granted ever since. I love you guys both, and Aaron, you have been a father to me since I've known you. And I hope you guys have a good life.
Thank you.
Now then, Emily and Aaron, Mr. and Mrs. Wong. I'm very proud to be able to give you guys your very first dance as a married couple.
Sa pagpatak ng bawat oras ay ikaw ang iniisip-isip ko. Hindi ko mahinto, pintig ng puso. Ikaw ang pinangarap-ngarap ko. Simula nang matanto na balang araw iibig ang puso. Ikaw ang pag-ibig na hinintay. Puso ay nalumbay ng kay tagal. Ngunit ngayon'y nandito na ikaw. Ikaw ang pag-ibig na binigay sa akin ang may kapal. Biyaya ka sa buhay ko, ligaya't pag-ibig ko'y ikaw.想靠近你，想永远就在你心里，跟随你的每个呼吸，透过你的眼睛，看着同样的风景，守住你每一个表情，贴近你每一个心情，在我们的世界里生。我的心跳无尽美好，这是我们爱情的预告。I can't define， 我无比能更多爱，nasa isip magkasama ka.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Wong.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk because I said this at the bridal shower also, that I'm the talker, he's the brain. So I'm doing the talking, and he's gonna hold it for me because I'll probably shake. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first dance. We thought so much about it, and you know, there's like so many songs out there, but we really wanted it to be more personal to us. That's why we came up with this song, and he knew that I loved that song. I couldn't stop listening to it. It's a Filipino song. But then we searched about it, and then it came up also in Mandarin, I think. I hope I'm not saying that incorrectly. And we just put it together, and it came out really well because I wanted to do that for my family, and I wanted to especially do that as well for Aaron and his family. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know we didn't do a choreography. We did, but then when we came up here, and he just says, "Babe, I forgot everything." And I'm like, "You're the smartest person I know," but he forgot all the dances. So that's what came up, and I thought it came out beautiful. So thank you guys so much. Aaron and I want to thank all of our guests, friends, and family for taking the time to celebrate with us today. We understand that being here was a special sacrifice, as some of you flew from different parts of the country and from Australia as well. So thank you. It means a great deal to us, and that so many of you came from both near and far to celebrate our marriage. We are truly humbled by the show of love and support that we have received from family and friends, not just today, but also over the last several months. So many of you have helped us in various aspects of the planning, and I can say that this wedding would not have been nearly as beautiful as organized without your help. This is certainly a special day for Aaron and me. I hope that the support that you've shown us will continue as we embark our new life together. We also want to thank our bridal party. You guys are amazing, and we couldn't have asked for a better group of friends and family to stand next to us. My bridesmaid, Danilyn, Vicky, my nieces Darlene, Love, Norlin, my aunt Marybeth, and especially to my sister. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much. To our best man, Ben, my new brother-in-law. Somewhere. Hi, Ben. To our groomsmen, Alex, our youngest one. Chris, my good friends Chris, Davey, Mike, and especially to Joe. And of course, my other love of my life is Tyler. I love you, babe, and thank you guys so much. You guys rock. To my parents, my mom, and my dad, thank you for the love and support. Thank you for loving me and my siblings unconditionally. I love you guys both very much. To Aaron's parents, Eric and Irene. You're not supposed to read that. Thank you for giving me Aaron. I waited a long time for this moment because I waited for the best, and then I found the best. Thank you for welcoming me to your family and for always being there for us. We love you guys both. That's enough of that, but enjoy the rest of the party. And again, thank you all so much for being here today. It means more to both of us than I could ever express. We love you all. Thank you.
We are going to call a bunch of people to the floor now. We're going to call Tyler and Irene and Aaron and Emily to the floor, and we're going to dance with all four of you at the same time. Let's have a beautiful family dance here.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish.
Everybody, let's hear it for them. That was beautiful, guys.
somebody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. 'Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please, come and put it down on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for that beautiful cake right now. Emily, my dear, we're going to count you down. We're going to give you a 3 count. You ready? Everybody, count with me. Here we go. Ladies, I want to see some enthusiasm. Elbows, knuckles, whatever you got. Emily, here we go. On 1, 2, 3. Let it go. There it goes, there it goes. Yes, we have a winner. Come on out and have your picture taken. Okay, Aaron, sir, this is all you, my friend. You know what to do. And we have ourselves a garter. Now we need our unmarried gentlemen to come forward. Come on, all our groomsmen and all our unmarried guys in this room, come on out right now. Just like with Emily, we're going to count you down. Everybody count 3 with me. Here we go, man. Everybody ready? Huh, you're ready. On 1, 2, 3, let it go. There it goes, there it goes. Yes! I had a feeling that guy was going to catch it. All right, you, sir, who caught the garter, and the lovely maiden who caught the bouquet. I think we want a picture of both of you here.
Oh.